Yes, welcome to another episode of Chat's World. Welcome to another episode of Chat's World, and it's 20th, man, of January. 20th of January. What a day, what a month, what a great moment, man. So, as promised, man, remember, we're building a community of traders, and for that, we will have to show up every time we see a setup online. So, for now, let's go straight to the market analysis, and let's start with gold. And as for what I'm seeing on this, and what I'm thinking about is gold is about to rally. Remember, there are tariff threats from the euro countries, and also US has its own tariff threats because remember, Trump wants Greenland. No matter what it takes, that's what he said. No matter what it takes, he wants Greenland. And as you know, Trump is very good at keeping his promises, man. I respect this guy. He's making the market to be very interesting. So when investors know such threats are there and are being issued by Trump, it's not easy. They have to make sure that the investments are safe, and the only investment that we are sure of and its safety is gold. So this week I'm expecting gold to rally, which is good, but we'll have to wait for it to give us confirmations, and for now we'll leave it. If we get another setup or confirmation in a setup, we will execute and keep you updated. And the next one is USD Japanese yen. Not interested. I'm just observing it. We have platinum. Platinum moves a lot, man. Platinum moves a lot, but for the past few days and weeks, it has been consolidating. I think it's the Trump effect, and it's coming even to the platinum parts, and um, I'm sure it will break eventually. But for now, it's just consolidating, and we don't like consolidating market because consolidating markets, when they decide to rally, you don't know which side they will rally. So it's very easy to lose a trade. So we keep our cool on platinum. I love platinum, man. It rallies, man. It's very interesting. So remember, we only trade these pairs which I have here. We only trade these ones. Yes, so let's go to our main interest of this week, and which has brought me to this recording, which is German 40. German 40. When it comes to German 40, I'm waiting for it to come to these levels. These levels 24,600 levels, and if it comes to these levels, we can long. And I have been observing and waiting for this trade for a while, so this is what I'm waiting for. If it comes to these levels and gives us confirmation, remember, we don't predict market, we react to the market, and it gives that it reacts within our levels. We're going to take a trade which would be very nice and very great. But at the same time, we'll have to be very careful and wait for a confirmation. Remember, we see a setup, wait for confirmation and take it. That's what we do. We don't just take trades without waiting for confirmation. So this is what I'm waiting for. This is what I'm observing from today, tomorrow, and I think it's going to give us a very great trade if it comes to our levels and gives us those great confirmations. But this is a very potential trade. So this is what we're waiting for. Maybe these levels will be hit today if it says to come, or tomorrow, and we will observe and take a trade, man. Remember, the market is not that good, so we have to be very careful. This will be a very interesting trade. Our TP will be in these areas. We don't want to win big, so this might be our TP1 levels, and we can let the rest to rally. But this is our target area. This is our main target area, and we'll see the reaction if in case we take that trade. Remember, we have not taken it. We are just analyzing and observing and waiting to see for confirmation. So that's it. the last video I said I wanted to long US30. That was because of this closure of last week, the Friday closure. Last week Friday closure market, I thought it was going to break these levels. Okay, so I thought it was going to break these levels when it came to the market open, but oh, if wrong was someone, that will be me that day. Because as you can see, let me show you. As you can see, the markets come yesterday, they opened with very large market gaps, man. Market open gaps, that is, and they have not come back to fill those areas, which is interesting, because eventually they come and fill this market gap open, but they have not come back to fill them. So this is why I'm saying I was wrong. The market opened at these levels. I thought it was going to open above these levels, but it came back to these levels, and it has been consolidating within this area. So we'll just have to wait and see. Remember, I don't like taking consolidating trades, so we'll wait and see to which side it's going to break. If it breaks this side and turns our support to resistance, it will be very nice. If it comes back and breaks our resistance, it will be very great. So for now, we wait and see. And actually, I have come to remember the same case apply to gold. Look at this market cap. Where is it? Where is it? This one, if I'm not wrong. Gold did not come back to fill it. I saw it yesterday. I saw that market gap yesterday, man. Yes. Bro, the market is insane. It's not coming back to fill them. Yes, this one. I expected gold to come back to these levels and fill this market gap, but it did not. Yes, and that's very interesting. It's very interesting, and that's very great, because I think that shows it's going to rally, man. But I expected it to come back. When it comes to Bitcoin Euro, remember I only trade this Bitcoin Euro. I don't trade Bitcoin USD. It has been dropping, man. It has been dropping, and I have not taken a trade. I have just been observing it, because remember we were observing the markets, which is very interesting. And we have not set up yet, so we leave it. No need to analyze it too much, and yet we are not going to take a trade. If it comes to oil, I'm short on oil. I've been short on oil since last year, and I said it. And the Venezuela situation has made it more interesting to me. So I'm thinking about shorting oil, but for now, I'll just be observing and see what it's going to bring. So when it comes to Ethereum, came to the end of the year, I had taken along within these levels. If I'm not wrong, let me show you. I had taken along within these levels. If I'm not wrong, yes, these ones. And I didn't wait it to go to my TP. I closed the trade, and I'm waiting for it to come back. I'm hoping for it to come back within these levels. I'm hoping it's going to come back to these levels, and we can know if it's going to be a very good setup or it's going to drop, because remember Ethereum and Bitcoin behave the same. When Ethereum is on short, it's very easy for Bitcoin to be selling also. So remember we react to the market, man, which is very great. So let's wait and see, man. So remember, always be keen, man. And Trump is in power. Don't forget that this guy can wake up one morning and tweet. A single tweet can crash everything, man, or can boost everything, man. So be careful. Apply risk management, man. Yes, sir. Let's wait and see if our setup will come, which will be very great if it comes. If it doesn't. So we don't push things. We accept them the way they are. This is the nature of trading, man. The market is always right. Remember that. The market is always right. You are wrong, and if it decides to do its thing, it's going to do its thing. So yes sir, that's all I would say. For now, let's wait for this setup. If I take this trade, I'll keep you updated. Yes, so chat sold out. Thank you.